Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Today I have a double Louis Vuitton unboxing for you, including a super special new handbag that I am just thrilled about. I am so excited. I could not hold the box or the bag, the box or the bag, the shot to do the thumbnail. This is the biggest bag I have ever been given, ever, and that is so incredibly heavy. But yes, I'm super excited to share these with you. And before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I would love it if you would just take one moment and hit that subscribe button down below if you have not done so already. And if you have, thank you so much. So first thing I would like to do is to thank Italo for sponsoring today's video. They gifted me some beautiful jewelry, and I am going to insert footage of that because you know how my camera, it doesn't work, not for jewelry. So I absolutely love their pieces, and I am thrilled to be working with them again. I've worked with them several times in the past. I can attest to the quality of their pieces. They are amazingly made. You can get such beautiful designs and at a fraction of like designer prices. It's absolutely amazing. They're currently having their biggest sale of the year that they have next to their Black Friday sale for Mother's Day, and I will have a code for you down below where you can get an extra 20% off using my code, and then they will have another code down below where if you buy one you can get one 60% off. They absolutely have top quality, reasonable prices, 1-year warranty, a 60-day return policy. They own and operate their manufacturing facility in China, and their artisans create these pieces by hand. It is amazing, and I will be wearing the beautiful pieces throughout the unboxing, and oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. And this is hilarious. I was in my local jeweler when I was getting my custom-made necklace. I was picking it up and I saw a pink sapphire, and it alternated pink sapphire and diamond tennis bracelet, and I was so tempted. And then Italo reached out to me and I got this one, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. So check out that code below and check out their jewelry. I absolutely love it. So as I said, I can't lift this. So I'm going to insert a little footage of the box, and then I'm going to share the bag with you. So I messed that up a little bit. I'm going to do the first unboxing, and then I'm going to put in the footage of the box. So do the first one first. And of course I have unwrapped these beauties. I will insert a picture. It had a beautiful ribbon on it, but I was gonna look at these. These are not, no, I was looking at them. So here's my receipt. And this one, when it first came out, I totally missed out on it. I just really wasn't that interested. Then I started seeing so many people unbox it and show what fits in it, and I was like, oh, I need that. And so I picked up the new key pouch, or I think it's called the key pouch, in the size small. Yes, it's called a clay. So in the size small. It took a few weeks for it to come in, and I am thrilled with it. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. It has a little slit compartment there in the back. It is made in France, and it does have the key ring, and there is plastic on that I need to take off, but it's a fabulous size. I should have brought out my the one that I use every day. I'll insert a photograph of them side by side so you can see how much bigger this one is, but I'm really excited to start using this. So let me put in the footage now of the box and then we will get to that bag. So there's no way I can lift this box. So I brought my camera and my tripod over here to show it to you. So there's a little leather tab here. Let's see if I can get this to where we can kind of look at it here. And this just top opens, and then the top of it has like that malletage print, and then these side panels, doors, they open. Okay, let's put this back down, and then down here you have another little drawer that has another little leather tab on it, and you open this up and there's the strap, and then there are some fragrance samples in there for my husband because he has run out of his. Okay, so as you can tell from the leather tab on the box and from the leather tab on the bag, the dust bag, it is an exotic. This is my second exotic piece. I don't ever expect to have a lot of exotic pieces. And this is a bag I do not own. It is in the exact leather I wanted and the exact color I wanted. And my sales associate has been working with me for months trying to find me the right bag. If you saw my unboxing from Paris, I had purchased the Capucines Mini. Hate that bag with passion. Hate it. Now, they did come out with the wicker version with no divider, and I think if it didn't have a divider, it would be so much more functional, but for me, I couldn't fit in just my basics in that bag. So I was considering another Capucines, but this one came available, and I love that it is so unique to anything that is in my collection. I am not going to keep you waiting while I blather on anymore. We will talk about it while you can look at the eye candy. It is the City Steamer mini size in pink ostrich, and there are strass crystals all on that lock. It is a beauty. And the back of it has it too. I will put in close-ups. I know this camera, I know. It is like it goes with my nails beautifully. It does. It's just like the same color that my nails. Very, very pretty pink. A different pink shade than any of my other pink bags. And I have been wanting ostrich. That was my whole goal last year when I went to France. I wanted a Louis Vuitton ostrich bag. That was the only thing on my list. And I got one, and I'm actually thrilled that it had the glue on it. Gorgeous bag. The Capucines Mini is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. But for me, I found it impractical. I am going to show you my Rose d'Avance. It is very, very small as well, but there's no divider in it. So it's so much easier to hold, like I told you about the new, the wicker version. So it does have feet on the bottom. It's silver hardware. The inside, I think, is interesting. The hook on it, can you see that? It doesn't have a clip. It's just like a claw like this, and that's how the bag closes. But it actually, I was able to put everything from whatever handbag, what handbag did I bring in there that day? I was carrying my Neo Noe MM. I don't carry a whole lot of stuff, but I was able to put everything from that bag into this one. So that is what the interior looks like. And I will show you in a moment what fits. There's a slit compartment in the front, and the interior is in goatskin or chev leather. And oh, I have not even gone in this yet. There's the little booklet, and here is the number should you be interested in it. It is N87336. So we were talking for a long time. You can see that zippered compartment. My sales associate and I, and we were debating, I was debating if I wanted to make a made-to-order bag. So Louis Vuitton is pretty unique with this. You don't need to have status. You don't need to, I'm going to take the key off, the lock off so you can see inside of it. well, maybe I'll do that later and show you. You don't need to have status, you don't need to have spend, you don't need to be anybody special at all. Anybody can simply make a made-to-order bag. And so what I found really interesting about it, I got the key out. What I found very interesting about it, though, was that some bags, like this particular one, it came in specifically for an exotic event that they were having in New York. And so they had a lot of exotics that came in at one time, so she was able to send me quite a few pictures of exotics. And I was asking her for a live photograph of this, and she remembered that she had one in her phone from selling to another client. But these do not, as far as what I understand, ever hit the floors very often, and are something that you have to specifically ask for. But as far as the made to order with this one, she says this is one of the bags that you can do a made to order, and it is the exact same price as if you purchased it in the boutique. It just takes about 27 weeks, and you have to put down a deposit. I don't remember quite the amount of the deposit, but you do have to put down a deposit. But there were several bags like that you could, as long as you made no changes, you were going to get that bag. So I thought that that was interesting. And then you could also completely custom change the interior. You could put like your name inside of it and do all sorts of other things. But at the end of the day, I really didn't feel like waiting for 27 weeks. I wanted it now. So that is what that little front compartment there looks like, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm truly thrilled. I don't know that I would really keep anything in there, but it would be like if you were I wouldn't travel with this bag, to be honest with you, because first of all, it's an open bag, and second of all, I will put in some mod shots, disregard my outfit. It is 89 degrees here today, and I have on shorts and this shirt. I probably would not dress like that, but I'm not going to change clothes. So the strap, let me show you the strap. It is, where's the strap? It is too short for me at 5'6" to be crossbody, and it is too long, in my opinion, for me. And it also came in the embroidered bag with the little leather tag to be very comfortable on the shoulder. So I intend to carry this bag handheld, but what I like about the strap, if I'm going out by myself, I can put the strap on the bag and just leave it hanging. I'll show you how the strap attaches. It just hooks, very similar to the capucines, from one end to the other. I like how my wicker capucines, that one, I love the hook on that better. It's on the sides down here, but it just hooks from one side to the other. And so, I mean, if you're out shopping and you want to be hands-free for a moment, or you need to wash your hands or whatever you might need. So that comes in very handy, because I carried my Fendi small size peekaboo Friday, and I handed it to my husband when I needed to use the restroom. So, because I didn't bring the strap with me. So I do like that it comes with a strap, but it's not really that functional in my opinion. So let me grab the Rose de Vence. I keep saying Rose de Vence. the lovely Southern with the French. We don't go along so good together. But let me grab that one, just show them to you side by side. And then I'm going to show you what fits in this one. And then I'm going to insert those mod shots. Again, ignore this outfit. It is hot. It is hot. Summer has hit us really, really early. So let me grab that bag. Okay, so I grabbed the Rose de Vence to show you. This one is in Lizard. They had two Capucines BBs come out. One was in pink and one was in a pale blue. But if you remember from this bag that it came with this chain that has the light pink strass crystals on it, both of those bags were very similar to this. in that they had the chain like draped this way, and I thought it was just too similar to this bag. But just to show you the size comparison of the two, this is a really, really good size. It's, yes, they're both beautiful, but you see there's such very, very different pinks. And just to show you the inside of this one, and this one has champagne gold hardware on it, but because there's no divider, this fits plenty. I have no problem with what this fits. And they're just, I think they're just such different looks. Like this is just so elegant, and I think this one can be so just casual. So I am going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you what fits and put in those mod shots, and then give you some final thoughts. Okay, I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I normally do. I have the bag full and I'm going to empty it. By the way, the bag is made in France, and I did find the little tag that the exterior is ostrich and the interior is chev, which is again goat skin. So I don't have anything in the front pocket, as you can see, because I've got that lock on there. But let's just tip it to the side, and I have tissue for those continuous allergies. I have my sunglasses, and then in this back zipped compartment here, I have my Bastia with my bag hook on it, and I have my clay, and I have my Zoe wallet. I have my iPhone. I have no idea, 12 Pro maybe? I couldn't tell you. I'm not into that stuff. My daughter always makes me upgrade. And then I have my mini pochette. Oops, it's getting caught on that little hook there. There we go. No, it's still caught on the hook. There's the mini pochette. And there's the hook so you can see it better. See what I was saying? How it's just like, it doesn't have a clip thing on there. It just hooks, but it holds absolutely everything that I need to bring with me, and I am just thrilled about it. So that is what fits. I need to put this cute little lock back on there. It looks so much cuter with the lock on there. And that's what it looks like on my frame. And I am thrilled with this. I'm absolutely thrilled. Are you surprised? Were you expecting the city steamer at all? I mean, they used to have them all the time. I can't get the lock on. They used to have them all the time years ago when I would be shopping, and I would see them in the bigger size. And I don't think they make the bigger size at all anymore. I think it is discontinued, and the smaller ones are all in exotics now. But it's just, it's so unique and so different. And I keep saying that, and then I'll go buy something like the Slouchy PM, which I think is an adorable, adorable bag. But I have a Damier Azur bag. I do not have an ostrich bag, and so I'm kind of happy that that one did not work out for me. Oh, and by the way, if you watched that video and I unboxed some sunglasses from Louis Vuitton, they did have to go back. They just kept sliding down the bridge of my nose. I need to get an eye exam. As soon as I get an eye exam, I'm going back in Louis Vuitton so I can take the glasses right over to my optometrist and get prescription lenses put in them. But I am just over the moon. I love it. Did I show you the little detail, the little silver on LV there? It's just, it's gorgeous. It is just breathtaking. So these are, and probably will be, maybe my only ever exotic bags, but very, very happy to have them. Thank you for letting me share. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Take care. Bye-bye.